There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE Live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal. Saying how no one is just...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Oh, my God.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Oh! I think I felt that one.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Strong counter from Punk.
Thunderous clothesline.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in.
And this is not where Rey wants to be right now. Working to fight out of it, and does.
Counters to gain the advantage. CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Drop kick. Mysterio showing that athletic, technical style that has won him championships. Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and he goes for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
And he gets directed into the corner. Suplex.
Mysterio dodges.
.619 countered. What an interception.
Drilled down onto the mat.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
Stacked with that bulldog.
Oh, right into a counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
One kick connects. Attack to the midsection. Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Rey had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Rey have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Chasing him in the corner here. What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top. Splash connects.
Punk's got a problem here.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. He gets into the ring.
Calf kick on the money. And it looks like Rey is busted open now.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Got to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And this has to be it.
2, kicks out, just kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Double underhook backbreaker.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Looking to get airborne here.
Airborne.
Lands the splash.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda vice grip.
Wrenching in the submission. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio are not Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
And that can keep Rey down. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.